Now we got audio. All right. Well, I'm back. I've got my, but I just wanted to, again, I wanted to make sure that everybody understood that today I'm not supposed to be, yes, Pratak Shahi. Sorry about that. Hopefully, we got that fixed. But today, breaking news alert, the Wisconsin chapter of the International Association of Electrical Inspectors is having their meeting today. A virtual meeting. And as I was getting ready for that virtual event, I don't know if you can still register maybe for later on in the week. I'm not sure. But it just dawned on me that there's probably a lot of events out here that are available from the International Association of Electrical Inspectors, the IAEI. I put the links to membership down below or up above or wherever it's at. Click on that. Take a look. Get familiar with the International Association of Electrical Inspectors, because whether you are an electrical engineer, if you are a if you're an electrical engineer, if you're an electrical inspector, if you're an electrician, electrical contractor, it doesn't matter. Union, non-union, we all get together uh, under the envelope of understanding things like the National Electrical Code, understanding proper application of industrial equipment and products, etc. We talk about electrical safe work practices. We talk about electricity. The IAEI can be a resource for you in your career, regardless of where you're at and what stage of your career. Never heard of the IAEI, then I would say it's really worth you reaching out, because that's an organization that brings all of these individuals together, regardless of your educational background. If you're a professional engineer, not a professional engineer, you're electrical engineer, mechanical engineers who are working in an electrical world. If you are an electrician, etc. It's just an organization to get involved with, and there are chapters across the country, multiple chapters. We have the West Virginia chapter. There's the Ohio chapter. There's various divisions. The way the IAEI is laid out, you have the international office, which is down in Texas, and then you have all of these chapters across the United States. You have sections. So the way it's laid out is you have the IO, you have the sections, you have chapters, and you have divisions. And the West Virginia chapter used to be a division of the Ohio chapter. So the organization across the country, I mean, West Virginia, we have chapter meetings. Wisconsin has chapter meetings. Ohio has chapter meetings. Pennsylvania has chapter meetings. We've got Eastern Pennsylvania, Western Pennsylvania. Thanks for joining, Nehan. So there are a tremendous amount of opportunities out there to learn about um, the electrical industry, and if you just as an example, I'm going to Google, or I'm going to do a search for Wisconsin chapter IAEI. And the first link is the Wisconsin chapter IAEI, International Association of Electrical Inspectors, and there it is. It's save the date, May 19th through 21st. Today is May 19th. They're talking about temporary wiring. They're talking about hazardous locations, reconditioning, listing, labeling, and the field evaluation process from a nationally recognized testing laboratory, short circuit current ratings, solutions after the fact. So if you have a SCCR issue, this is a discussion, an open forum with electrical inspectors in the room, talking about how do you handle short circuit current rating issues, uh, photovoltaics, inspector contractor issues, building code changes for the electricians and inspectors. This is there's 5 3-hour training courses. I'm going to click on the register here just to see if I can get in there. Register now, and the registration node for CEUs registration is unfortunately closed right now. But okay, so we missed this one. But I'm telling you, you don't want to be missing these. They're inexpensive, but they are packed with a lot of information. So, and the Wisconsin chapter is going to be going on, and hopefully we'll get to record some of these for later, or we will have more of these in the future. But you got to stay engaged. Join the IAEI. I'm going to encourage you to do. It helped me in my career. It helped me understand the National Electrical Code. It helped me extremely. Help me understand the proper application of our products and work with customers to solve issues and problems in the field because we understood what the code said, we understood the proper application. So what I'm sharing with you this morning is get engaged. And the best way to do that is get into that organization. I don't care if you're already an IEEE member, you're an Institute of Electrical Electronics Engineer member. Okay, that's fine. You can be an IBEW member. That's fine. That doesn't mean you don't need the International Association of Electrical Inspectors. You can be a home inspector. Okay, and you can say, "Well, I'm a part of the ICC, International Code Council." Fine. You need to be that IAEI member because we have publications. You'll be aware of all of these educational seminars, and a lot of these are take advantage of the online stuff. Okay, I mean, take advantage of that. These they're offering CEU credits, which is great. But even if they don't offer CEU credits, get there, and it's a wealth of knowledge. To Nihad's point, it's a wealth of knowledge. I know it helped. It's helped me. It's helped others, and I've built relationships that I leverage even today. When I get questions on code applications, or it's not a code application, it's a power systems engineering. There's electrical contractors I've met. I met Larry Ayer at an IAEI meeting. Okay, I met Jim Dolan. I met Donnie Cook at an IAEI meeting. A lot of the people that have taught me a lot about power systems, proper application, I met at IAEI meetings. We can meet them virtually through the chats. Pratik, Nihad El Sharif, and others who join in on my programs, they all get to know each other and they communicate outside of these public forums, outside of these online forums. Get engaged. The link for IAEI is down below. So please consider that as part of a tool in your basket. I mean, we go and we buy tools. Engineers, we put a lot of money into SKM and EDSA and Easy Power from a software application tool. We put a lot of money into textbooks, right? Because we're trying to learn. And a membership in the IAEI and the publication that they put out is worth is worth the money they're asking, which is not that much. So I just asking you to consider that organization. Don't miss opportunities like the Wisconsin chapter of the IAEI live online training that's going on today and tomorrow. Take advantage of it. Make a difference. I know you can do it. Counting on you to step up to the plate. So thank you very much for just tuning in for this short period. I'm gonna get online because I'm gonna I gotta go work out with my my buddy Steve Roaming and the others at the Wisconsin chapter of the IAI. We're going to be engaged and learning about photovoltaic systems. We're going to be learning about what you do about short circuit current ratings after the fact, about photovoltaics, hazardous locations, temporary wiring, and electrical safety in the workplace for inspectors and contractors. And then we're going to have a Q&A of the experts. So Tamaki, I don't know if there's an IEI over there, but I tell you what, it's worth it. Really worth it. And you don't have to be an IEI member to attend some of these meetings as well, to understand, get a flavor for what knowledge is available online. This stuff, the online stuff, that there's anything positive out of COVID that we need to embrace, it is the ability. We've expanded our ability to talk to more people. I've never met Tamaki before. I've never met. I've never been in a meeting in a room with Tamaki, but I know Tamaki, and we've shared information. I've met people from Ethiopia, from Colombia, Felix Sandoval. If it wasn't for these online sessions, I would never have the joy of knowing these individuals, sharing knowledge, and learning from their application. So let's leverage this stuff as best we can and take advantage of these chapter meetings. And you'll know about them on the IAEI website. Visit the chapters and take a look at when their state meetings are, and see if they are going virtual, and be a sponge. So that's my message: is be a sponge. Teeing it up, slam it home. So thank you for tuning in real quick. And And thanks for what you do for electrical safety and for the electrical industry. Remember, stay safe. Please stay healthy. Signing off. I'm going over to that Wisconsin meeting. Izzy, after 40 years of as a Sparky, always learn a few valuable things at the 8 yearly Philadelphia IAEI meetings. Absolutely, it is really. Izzy, I've learned so much from that organization, and remember, it's not the organization; it's the people. An organization is only as strong as its members. It's people like you and me and others to get involved and share our experiences. So check it out, please. And if you're signed up for the Wisconsin chapter, I'll see you online. All right. Take care, everybody. I got to sign off and get over to that meeting. Stay safe and please stay healthy.